The presentation, press the Start Broadcast button on the GoToWebinar control panel to allow all attendees to hear you. This system will notify you once you begin your broadcast. The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
All right, let's try it again. Can you guys hear me? Okay, so now you can hear me. You can see the screens, right? All right. Guys, I had started the webinar. All right, so good morning. Today is Thursday, 7/29. I apologize for the inconvenience, guys. We've had 2 bot trades this morning. I'll start with bot trades. That's the same trade. Let me mark that down. Same trade, okay? So we've had 1 bot trade so far in gold. All 3 targets have been hit. And we have had 1 losing trade in the NASDAQ. And as I said earlier, you guys couldn't hear, of course. I'm a little disappointed with the NASDAQ so far this week. But gold got that loss back. And we are off. For those of you, yeah, it was an NSA hack. For those of you guys that did not pay attention to member Skype yesterday, it was a phenomenal trade yesterday in the afternoon. I suggest you guys go back and look at member Skype. I told you I would be back for FOMC, and we just crushed the NASDAQ and crushed gold. Gold is obviously still bid. I told you guys yesterday, I thought gold, in fact, I was talking to Deepak. Gold has exceeded what my target was. My first target was 25. But I think on GC, we now can trade. It's basically hit my first target. It's about, went to 28. Gold can trade. We're a little overextended on small time frames, but 1840 now. We can get to 1870, which would be 3 standard deviations on the daily basis. So if gold can break out above, there's a swing high at 39.4. I'm sorry, guys, that's going to be August contract. Let me, you know what? What I want to do before we do anything, let's take a look. Let's take one quick look. All right. So we're going to roll gold. Yesterday we traded the August. Daryl, thanks. Yesterday we traded the August contract. Okay. Because the volume was still in August. All right. I rolled Ninja yesterday and there was no volume in December. So yesterday I traded August. We are now going to roll gold to December because the volume is now in December. Okay. The volume is shifted to December. If you guys remember yesterday, I said that we would change probably by Friday. So you guys want to roll your gold to December. Okay. Let's see what this gives us on the trades, but yeah, it would have been different trades in December. Be that as it may, we had a winning trade. I was still on the August contract, guys. Give me 1 second. I have to change manually my charts because I rolled and then went back. 12-21. All right, I'm rolled on everything. We are trading December's contract in gold, a break above 32.8, the high of the day, and this is going to go again. 2,600 buyers in gold currently. NASDAQ, we have 800 plus net buyers. I would think, let's see here, NASDAQ. Looking at NASDAQ is pushing yesterday's high, yesterday's close, I'm sorry, at 11. Above that, we should trade into yesterday's high, and we can possibly get to 100. I would think we get through yesterday's close. We've already been through it, so I would think we get through that. Good morning, guys. John, good morning. Lee, Daryl, guys, good morning. Copper continues to just stay bid. Crude, small net buyers on the session. And the ES, decent buying in the session on the ES. 5,600 contracts so far. Silver should have buying as well. It does, 900. DAX, low volume. And the euro, I'm guessing the dollar is getting cranked again. Yeah, dollar's getting cranked. Volume on the NASDAQ about average. In any event, guys, good morning. If you folks are here on trial, good morning and welcome back. Today, everybody's trial ends today. For those of you that are on trial, I just want to point out that today will be the last day of any real trading. On Fridays, I don't do a lot of trades. I like to make money and just get out on Fridays. Let's let me see if I can find that disclaimer. Again, I have to search for it every day. I'll read the disclaimer. I'll check news. Being that it's Thursday, I know that we're going to have continuing and initial jobless claims. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. Excuse me. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Thank you, Don. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts, and please trade according to your tolerance for risk. So, Don informed me we have GDP as well. As you guys know, Facebook beat yesterday handily. Qualcomm beat. And today, the big kahuna. There is no way Amazon doesn't just crush earnings. There is no way. During the pandemic, I mean, you couldn't go anywhere. Amazon was it, right? Amazon's got to beat. Everybody, all the big horses have beaten. So today, we have GDP. I'm interested in core PCE. That's what I pay attention to. And then, of course, continuing and initial jobless claims. At 10 o'clock, we have pending home sales. New home sales were down. We'll see what pending home sales say. That could be in large part because of inventory. There is, no inventory. Although inventory has picked up, there's about a 4.5 month supply now of inventory, up from just over 3 months. I don't see it here, but in any event, We have 2 bot trades done. You guys may want to turn your bots off. It's your prerogative ahead of news. It's your prerogative. We do have 8:30. The continuing and initial jobless claims is of, it's of some interest, but it's not major interest, but GDP is. So if you guys are running bots and wish to turn them off, that is a trader discretion. Trader discretion. I did, Lori. Yep, I did. I sure did. I'm keeping a list. Guys, just to reiterate, if anyone is interested in the September class, I've already got 3 or 4 people that have emailed me that are wanting to take the September order flow class. It will probably be the last class of the year. I just don't want to get into starting a class in November, heading into the holidays. So I would suspect that this will be the last class of the year. For those of you that are members that would like to take the class, it's not an entire new charge or new membership. I allow for the difference between $59.97 and whatever you paid for the bot. Whether you paid $9.97, $24.97, you just pay the difference. The order flow is included in that. So we're just waiting on news, guys. We are waiting on news. And as my previous classes will tell you, we do trades in order flow class, guys. So my goal is to pay for the class while we're in class. I think we've done that, right, Lori? If you're trading. I mean, if you're not trading, then. And Deepak says we sure have done that. You're welcome. Deepak, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send you, check your Skype. Hang on. What do you mean the official time for NASDAQ? I don't understand that question. James. Clock time? I start the NASDAQ at 6 a.m. Eastern. 6 a.m. All right, guys. I'm shutting my gold bot off. I shut gold off ahead of the news. So if you're running gold, you may want to shut it off ahead of the news. It won't give, will not give you a long trade anyways. All that can happen is it gives you a short. And again, I have rolled to December as of today. These ellipses were trades that were taken on. I still had August this morning. So we had a winning trade in August. I've just rolled to December, but my fear here is we could get a roll and then a bounce back up. It will not give you another long. Anybody have any questions? We've got 10 minutes to the news. I won't do any trades until after the news. I am looking for gold to get darn close to that 40 level. If not today, early next week. In the event gold pulls back to 25, that would be an interesting area to enter long. Anybody have any questions? How about trials? All right, guys, sit tight for a couple of minutes. Waiting the rest of the GDP data. But if it's in your trade plan to take a breakout trade or, long up near the highs or low, shorts near the lows, I like gold long. I have a target on gold at 41. It's $10 from here. I will turn my gold bot back on when the news is over. I mean, she's winding up, fellas. She is winding up. Let me go to a smaller time frame here. She's winding up. Unless the rest of this data comes in. Came in hot, price deflator. I'm looking for PCE. Core. I want core. This is what I want. Core PCE. Consumption now for the GDP data 11.8%. 11.8. Ooh wee. Ouch. Sheesh. All right, guys. That's a youcher. Excluding motor vehicles at 7.2, but I don't see the number we're looking for anyways. Be that as it may. I'm waiting on gold. I have not turned my bot on. Yeah, Biden's doing awesome. He's killing it. He's killing it. What are we waiting on here? I do not have my gold bot back on, fellas. I will not turn it on until we get the rest of this data. That's what we're sitting for. Pulling that 68 up. We get above 32.8 and this thing is going to melt. I've got core PCE. I was looking for excluding autos. I didn't see it yet. Oh, that's okay. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, thank you. Just waiting, fellas. We're not getting a whole lot. I don't have any reason to be short, right? With 2,700 net buyers. I kind of like the long. I would be shocked if we come into in this area here. I would be shocked if this wants to come back to VWAP. I really would be. $83 on what, Greg? Oh, okay. All righty. I like. I don't know if we get there. Yeah, we could. We could get to 81. We could get to 81. I'm watching NASDAQ. It's fairly quiet here, guys. Come on down, you little bugger. Yeah, 0.03 on the move up. Or on a pullback, we're going to get some support at 94 initially, maybe quarter. Right there. Man, 93.5. My bad. Small bounce. There goes gold, guys. I mean, here's the thing with gold, fellas. It looks to me like if you want to be in it, you got to be in it. It's long. It's gonna pop. But you're gonna have to, you're buying near the highs. I can't do it. But we don't have a short here. And it doesn't even look like we can get a pullback. So if you like gold and it's in your trade plan, your stop needs to be 28. It's not that bad. 30.1 and a 28 stop. 28. 28. I was hoping to get a pullback into 27 just below the swing and then the bounce. I don't see it yet. NASDAQ. We may bounce 88. We could come down to 81. Let's see what we get. We're holding VWAP for the moment. Nice, Lee. I bought GLD yesterday as well. Let me see if I can find. Here it is. Where's that dang chart? Well, that's not it. I'm looking for. Maybe it's over here. Hang on, guys. I got so many charts. Voila. That's what I wanted. So this is gold on the hourly, right? This is gold on the hourly, guys. This is the bot on a 60-minute. Remember we talked about this. This was yesterday, right into the close. So just ahead of the close, gold was at 1812. All three targets have been hit. But again, if you're watching this goes back to Saturday education. If you're watching this, I bought GLD yesterday. Good morning, Becky. This is what I'm looking at today. AMD. Gold may pull back. Oh, on the August contract. Okay. And nonetheless, you made money. We're kind of drifting here in the NASDAQ. We held 88 for a small bounce. Gold is just kind of hanging out on the 5-minute. It's sideways. I like the longs. I am not in any trade. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Lee. And NASDAQ's holding that VWAP. I do not think, look, NASDAQ fellas, we're going to fight the 20 period at 95. But we got pretty good support between 84 and 80, 84 to 86. Nice job, Lee. Very nice. I love it when a plan comes to action. I need 20 more screens. Guys, give me 1 minute. I'm just going to get coffee. I'm back, guys. All right, NASDAQ, come on. Uno mas. I'm going to try the bounce long here, guys. I'm going to try the bounce long on the next candle on NASDAQ. Come back through VWAP. I think this is where we stop. It might come to 81. I'm going to try a small long here. I'm not going to let it go very far. Could come 81. Come on, man. Buy them up. Buy them up. Right here. Oh, you dog. Come on. I'm getting pretty close to where I'm just going to kill the trade. Okay, it held. Come on. Come on. God, I hate pre-market. Come on. All right, I've turned my gold bot back on. You got him, buddy. You got him. Got two small offers, 13 contracts each, 92 quarter and 92.75. Kind of got to get above 90 half. 91 would be better. I mean, they're buying ones. Come on. 36. Nothing. There's nothing trading. Look at the delta. Sellers now. Next 3-minute bar in a minute and a half. This is what we're fighting, guys. Come on, just buy 30. 40. Here we go. Above 91. Look, we got to 97.5. I think above 91, and we're good. Surely we get above this 92.50. If you guys want a couple $100, you got to trade. Okay. Thank you, Lori. Come on, get above 92.50, and then you're free and queer. If you guys want to take some risk off, come on. You know that's from a movie, right? Those of you guys that may not know, that's from a movie. Major Leagues. Did he say free and queer? First target, yeah, 94, 95, guys. I'm going to take first target at 94, okay? Because we're trading, thank you, Greg. We're trading right back up into the 20 period, about 95 quarter. I missed by a stinking tick. A tick. You guys might want to take some risk off. I don't know. All right. Target filled. There we go, fellas. Now, if we can get this dirt devil to run. Take that swing here, fellas. We're fighting the 20 period moving average. If we can get back above that, 97's another problem area. But I'd like to get up to at least 06. It's pre-market. I'm not giving them back a nickel. Everybody good? Okay. I'm at I'm at break even, guys. So at this point, it's small buyers. If we break above 97, we go over 800. I'd like to get to 15. Gold is moving back up. I like gold longs. My gold bot is back on. Excuse me. I do have my gold bot back on. For those of you guys joining late, I've had 2 bot trades this morning. A failure in the NASDAQ, failure to launch in the NASDAQ, and a winning trade on gold in the August contract. I have since rolled to now December where the volume is. So the bot's down like $100. Something infinitesimal. $105. I want to see it hold this area. 91 is support now. 91, right? Where's our support come in? This zone here. That's what we want to see hold. So it's holding the buy zone. Yeah, it actually does, man. Thanks, Jimmy. I changed everything but the screen one. Thank you, man. My charts aren't frozen. Oh, all your charts are frozen. Oh, dang. Make sure your data didn't disconnect. Check your data connection first, George. Can you get to your control center? And all your charts are frozen? Wow. I mean, yeah, it's happened to me before. That's one of the benefits of Ninja. They don't tell you that, but when you get the Ninja platform, they give you the option. There's a box that you have to check. If you want consistent freezing or just irregular freezing, like you never know. it's gold is going to get above 30 half. That's it's what Tommy said it happened to him this morning. Reboot. Ninja has maintained the same position. I've been with them 11 years. They have maintained the same position for 11 years. It is never them. It is never them. It is always third-party indicators. It has never been Ninja. It never will be Ninja. All right, guys. I'm going to take this trade off. I took it off for now. $330 trade. But okay. All right, guys. 5 seconds to the open. Here we go. Let them settle down. We're off. Oh, we are off. Big gap up in Ford. Huge gap up in Ford. AMD starting to bid after a gap down. NASDAQ opened down 20. ES up 12. YM up 188. They're buying YM so far. Russell up 16. They're buying Russell. So they're buying Russell and YM at the moment. Damn, NASDAQ. Now they're buying NASDAQ. I need a pullback, guys. We held 84. Nothing yet. Just sit tight. We held VWAP. And we do have 300 plus buyers in the NASDAQ. I think we're going to come down. Might be a small short about 95, 96. Let's see here. I'm not in anything yet, guys. I'm just giving you not in 90. We're struggling in this area. Let's see what happens. We could jump up to 12. We're right in the middle of nowhere. But we do have buyers. And we're going to 12. Going to 12. I've got nothing in gold. It's YM and Russell day. Watch AMD for a break of the pre-market high, 98.70. There goes NASDAQ. All right. We're through yesterday's close. ES is bid. Gold is flat. Crude is flat. All right, where do I want NASDAQ? Maybe 98 on a pullback. Getting our pullback in the YM, so we'll, come on, NASDAQ, pullback. Guys, the NASDAQ's long. I'm just trying to get us now into a trade that we've settled down. $98 with an 82 stop is what I see at the moment.
Order submitted.
98 with an 82. I don't know that we get there, but 98 with an 82. And we got 03. Gold is flat, but turning up. Yeah, my bot gold is on. Yeah. It's on. Damn NASDAQ.
Order canceled.
Okay. Big buyers now, guys, in NASDAQ. Long and strong, fellas. Watch AMD here. Let's see what we got. Let's just take a look. Apple up 85 cents. Facebook down $9. Tesla up $7, give or take. Roku clawing back down 5. Netflix flat. Nvidia up 3/4. Baidu up 94. Google up 72. Starbucks up 64. GLD up $1.55. Financials up. Snap up. Yeah, big buyers in the NASDAQ, guys. NASDAQ's headed to 84. NASDAQ's headed to 84. 74. Yesterday's high, 74. Gold is turning up on the 3-minute bot. I like gold long. I have no reason to even consider a short in gold. None. I missed NASDAQ, fellas. I was hoping for a bigger pullback. Here is gold. 2,800 buyers. Gold is longs. You got a 113 seller here, but I don't think he's anything. Yeah, buy a market. Nice job, Brian. Yeah, but again, if I'm trading on my own and I want to, just hit something, I can do that. With the room, I got to try to have the stop as small as possible. And if I miss a trade, we'll get a pullback to buy. Just everybody be patient. We made money on the first trade. Coming into yesterday's high, guys. Deepak, check email.
Order filled.
All right, we have a bot trade, guys. Sent 2 emails. Long on gold on the bot. So this is actually trade 2, guys. All right, trade number 1. Trade number 1 was done in the August contract this morning. God, NASDAQ does not want to pull back anywhere. Jeez. Nothing I can do with NASDAQ, guys. Here's yesterday's high. Gold is waffling. Let me see what I got here on gold. I guess I can forget the NASDAQ for now. Nothing. 3,000 net buyers, guys. I'm not looking for a short. Crude, not giving me much. Let me get this out of here for 1 second. Let me just take a look at crude. Nothing. Good morning, Marco. You've only missed 1 trade. AMD over a hundo. Blew up through the opening, through the pre-market high at 98.72. Gold in a bot trade, but our first target is 32.1, which is right at resistance. If we get through this area, if gold breaks through 32.8, it's off to the races. All right, YM may give us a trade. I mean, it's, I hate the YM, but I'm getting a pullback in the YM. Let me take a look at the markets and let me look at YM. YM maybe about 883 if we get back there on a long. 883. Here's where we're at, guys. Dow futures are up 130. S&P is up 16. NASDAQ's up 54. Russell up 17. VIX futures down 1.1%. VIX cash down almost 5%, guys. Yeah, gold. Come on, you chooch. NASDAQ pull back to 31 would be an entry. Come on, gold. Break it up. There it goes. Oh, 32. Hit 32. Offer. It's 2 or 3 ticks from that first target, guys. It's fighting. There it is, 31.9. Hit 32 again. It's 1 tick from that target on the bot. 1 tick. If we break through that area, it's going to melt straight up. I'm waiting. I'm watching YM because I have nothing in. Let me see RTY. Freaking NASDAQ, man. Good.
Target filled.
Got first target on GC bot. First target gold bot filled. First target filled. If we can get through LL level here, 32, 2 or 3, gold's going to go sky high. Got a breakthrough here. All right, Russell failed at 2,246. We may have a shot at a bot trade on the Russell. No, we don't. It's already crossed. That's fine. NASDAQ now headed to 100. 114. I missed a good one, fellas. Gold breaks above this level, it goes straight to the high of the day. It's got to get through here. Yeah, I mean, I would say it's a long. I don't look at order flow on YM. I'm looking at it now, but it may only get you to 80 first target. I'm not yet ready for the YM. There goes gold. Come on, buddy. Right here. NASDAQ, 2,500 buyers. Dang, I missed a trade. We get this candle close above red, it's over. This is going to that 38 area. Candle close, come on. I need this candle to close. I need a new candle above red. And then we've got to break 32.8 on gold. I don't have a trade on YM. I do on the daily basis, but nobody cares about that. And I need NASDAQ, maybe 35 to 43. We can try a long. Russell is, if Russell can break above 47, it can break out to 75 area. I don't know that it can or cannot, but 47 is the line in the sand. YM has no gas in it. I can't trade it. And the NASDAQ, I need a pullback. It may hold 55. Pending home sales coming. Going to be out in gold here on the runner. Not yet. No more bot trade. No bot trades at this point, guys. Nothing. Crude, we may get a short. You know, crude all week has been locked in a relatively small range. Gold is attempting to break up through. Wait till we get a pullback, guys. Other than that, I've got nothing. Sit tight for a minute. All right, I'm back. Not getting any bounce there. $2,500 net buyers right now. There goes. Come on, gold. Guys, gold is so close to breaking out. There's nothing I can do with crude. Looks like it's going to roll over as well. On the bot, it's within ticks of selling. All right, NASDAQ, come on down. Crude for me, small sellers. Really would like to see this down through 69. All right. I'm watching NASDAQ now for a pullback.
MasterCard saying that they've seen a decent deceleration in crypto purchases.
Order filled.
All right, there's crude on the bot. NASDAQ will probably bounce back to 60. I'm watching NASDAQ, guys. I'm trying to find an entry. It should go back to 60 from here. Let's see what we get. Gold is approaching the high of the day at 32.8. A break of that 8. And you got we're going to get a heck of a trade. Come on, NASDAQ. What do you want to do? YM. Not yet. I still don't have a trade on YM. Maybe I'm watching YM, but I don't have squat. Crude is so slow. It won't, 10 ticks is the first target. There are some sellers in here. NASDAQ, I don't see any buyers yet. But I have no reason to get short. Pending home sales on tap at 10 o'clock.
Pending home sales data in just a few seconds.
Minus 1.9% month over month. Volume coming into gold. Volume coming into gold. Crude languishing. I mean, it literally went 6 ticks. That's it. All right, guys. I think NASDAQ is a short with a stop above 85. Let me see what I can get here on a pullback. Now we're going to have to come down through 37. Gold failed again. Look at that. We've got buyers. We have volume. Crude is trying. If it breaks, there it goes. Crude should get that first target. Should. Volume is trying, and the buyers are trying in gold, guys, to break out on the daily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tries. When that breaks, it's going to be furious. If it breaks. God, NASDAQ. We should get a pullback to at least 35. 500 area would be, all right, out on gold. Could not get through. May have to pull back to 8 to 30 to find buyers. Crude has not gone to target yet. Yeah, I should have taken that short. Guys, honestly, after yesterday's FOMC, I thought we would have a lot better trade. Just looking at Apple's up $1.44, Facebook down $14. Tesla's up 13. Roku down 7. Netflix down 34 cents. Nvidia up $1.70. Google up 4.52. Snap down $1.04. Peloton down $1.07. Shop down $10. Zoom up $25. What are we heading for lockdown? Amazon down $17 heading into today's earnings. Chipotle, CMG up 681. Reddit kids still YOLOing and getting killed. Bunch of idiots they are. Yeah, I think we're short. We're going to have to break support at 36, though. Let's see what we get on the next candle. You can try a short here at 36. I liked it up here, and I didn't take it. But you can try the short at 36. We're bleeding out.
Order submitted.
Right.
Order
Well, there. We're going to want to hold that support. Stop is... Yeah, that's a... You dog. Let me see where whoop, let me get that out of there. Damn it.
Order canceled.
Okay, took it off. Come on. Target 1 is 28.50.
Order submitted.
And my stop is going to be, God, we're holding this 35, 36 area. It's going to be 55. I won't hold it to that, but I got to have a stop in there.
Order submitted.
Crude is inching down toward target one tick, maybe two ticks, one tick to target. We're holding support at that 36. We broke it and bounced back above it. If we catch that small swing at 35 quarter, it should come at least to that first target at 28. Crude bounced one dang tick from target, 68. Yep, one tick. It wants to suck up into, if we come down now below that 31, we could come all the way back to 99. We could come back to 500. We got the 31. Come on, crude. Seriously? Couple more ticks? 10 tick first target. No volatility in it. Small first target and they can't get it. Yet.
Target fell.
There it is, first target. Winner on crude. All right, guys. 4 trades, 3 winners so far today. We've got block sellers here. We're down to 1,300. 25 sold. Come on, give me first target. Let's go, break it. We're down to 1,300 buyers. If you guys want to take some ticks, we're holding this area. 6 minutes to the next 15-minute candle. If you guys want to take some risk off or take your ticks, doesn't want to break. More sellers here. No, same trade. It's just it's an annoying trade, but I think we're coming down. I'd like to get that 28 first target, 28 half first target, and then get the runner down to 99, back up to 1,400, 1,500 buyers. This could go back to 47. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. 28 half. You're not feeling the love? I'm not feeling the love either. There we go. Little más. Uno más.
Order fell.
Got it.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
Got it. There we go, guys. Let's see if we can get VWAP now. Okay. Not a big trade, but money. Gold looks like it's going to try again. Crude first target breached, by a few ticks, not much, 5 ticks, 6 ticks, and is bouncing. So this whole week has been kind of a narrow range for us in crude and gold. Gold has had great move overnight. I'll look for the long around 500. We may stop at 11, which was yesterday's close, right? Resistance on the way up, support on the way down. Out on crude. Small winner. Chink and chunk. Anybody have a runner going here, fellas? Anybody have a runner going on? Okay. All right, fellas. $99, I'd be all over it for the long. 500 area. Gold has got a bid again. Going to try. Again. Guys, I'm going to close this runner out. And 400, almost 300. Well, not yet. I don't have an ATM on, Marco. I don't have an ATM on. The answer is I'll close it, yes, but I don't. It's not there. I mean, we're so darn close to next 15-minute candle in a minute and 15 seconds. Gold is trying for about the 27th time. All right, guys, I'm out. I closed the trade out. I am back. Didn't miss a trade. Gold is just trying to break out. Come on, crude. You can't go 3-4 more ticks? PayPal's starting to, I'm sorry, Facebook is starting to bounce. You have a target at 61.97. There may be a scalp there. I mean, I don't have NASDAQ in shorts, right? I like to buy pullbacks in this lower volatility. So for instance, if we pull back to 45, I would take the long at 45, right? After this up move. So let's call it 45.50, right? Now, if we get there, my stop is not going to change. It's still going to be 21. We haven't broken that. We've got a double bottom down there, and then we've got higher lows. I don't know that we get back to 45. It may hold 47. Look at this crink. 01, 3 ticks. Can't go 3 ticks. But I'm not going to chase it in this low volatility. You know, in the fall, I'd be more inclined to take the up move. With this lower volatility, I'll take it on a down move. But we got 53 sellers. There's 54, now 70. So if it pulls back and gives me a trade, great. If not, if you've traded it as I've traded, you're at 700, 695. So what? Made money. If I don't get another trade, I don't get another trade. I ain't hating it. Crude, 3 ticks from first target and a pullback. I'm not going to get this trade. I'll leave it on for now.
Order canceled.
Anybody is interested. Anybody know what month natural gas is? Somebody tell me what month NG is. NG09. Thank you. I'll watch gas.
Natural gas storage data, just a few seconds.
Thank you, Greg. Daryl, thank you.
Plus 36, plus 37.
Plus 36, below the 42 to 43. You could get aggressive and buy 24 on a pullback.
Order filled.
And I got filled immediately. First target at 37. First target at 37. Got a 250 buyer at 20. 280 at 20. 283. 294. 300 buyer at 20. First target 37 ahead of that seller. Look at the buyers here, guys. 340 buyers. 340 at 20. I'm really shocked we're sitting here. Look at these block buys, 27, 23, and 23. 372 buyers at 40, 20. You got some sellers here, 21 sellers. Come on, I bought that pullback. Let's go. Well, they like 20 on the move. Come on, you dog. Let's go. Buy them up. Crude is doing nothing. This week has just been a torturous crude trade. All right. I'll be killing this trade.
White House saying that it's necessary for Congress
White House saying it's necessary for Congress to extend the eviction ban. Who didn't see that coming? Thank you, Lori. Didn't see that coming. Glad I'm not a landlord. I mean, Chris, it is a complete and utter. I mean, I understand both sides, but this has gone on long enough. This has gone on long enough with this ridiculousness. Come on, let's go. Natural gas, buy them up. That's right. That's right. That's right, Lee. Those rich capitalist scumbag landlords, because they don't have mortgage payments they have to make. Trading this is like trading crude oil on inventory days. Huge beat. I mean, huge beat. Come on, crude. You can't go 6 ticks? 6 lousy ticks? Interesting. We haven't had a Russell trade on the bot today. Yesterday we had 4, all winners, no trades today. Let's see what we get on this candle here in natural gas. We obviously have to get back above 10. Come on, crude. 1 tick from home. Yep, it is. Let me move that. I don't know that we're coming there, though.
Target filled.
Crude got target. Yay!
Order submitted.
We got target on crude. All right. Look. Come on, drag natural gas with you. I'd like to see something break out of a first target on. Yeah, I'm not sure that's true, James. I don't know. I don't pay any attention. I did read an article this morning here in Chattanooga. They are now encouraging vaccinated people as well to wear masks indoors. Ridiculous. What's the point of the vaccine? What was the point? Exactly. Keith, is it same in Nashville? Yep. I will actually, come on. Should get to 29 anyways, guys. Big offer dropped down a bit. Man, I love it. Texas governor told Biden, no, thank you. I don't believe they're wearing masks in Florida either. Oh, I guarantee you. That's not even a prediction, Tommy. I guarantee that. I guarantee. I said this the other day, and I'm not a conspiracy guy. The only reason they put Biden on TV is so that we can all see that his dementia is accelerating. And they are going to 25th Amendment him. He will never, I would bet both lungs, he will never finish a term. He'll be gone in 6 months. And that'll make Kamala Harris your president and Nancy Pelosi your vice president. Super awesome. That's super awesome. Nah, it's true. It's true. Natural gas is just dead. I don't think it'll tank the markets. I'm going to tell you why. Because I think those two together, you can cancel this,
Order canceled.
will so flood the country with free money that this country will never, ever see the likes of it again. That's my opinion. You know, she's as progressive. Don, I can't say that, man, even though it's funny. They will flood this country with money. I mean, that's their answer to everything. Just throw money at it. It's never worked in history. But that's the answer. Just throw money. Yeah, but that's what they want. Anybody, listen, I don't care what side you sit on. I don't care what side you sit on, left or right. Especially if you sit on the left. If you don't believe that this progressive left wants, call it what you will, democratic socialism, it's the same thing. If you don't believe that that's what they're trying to usher in, you are foolish. You are foolish. They want socialism. God darn NASDAQ. Here comes the highs. I missed it, guys. Again, I tried to buy the pullback. I missed it again. Meanwhile, languishing in this natural gas turd. Tesla's up $28 today. What? I wasn't watching it. One of my buddies just texted me. Tesla's up $28. Yeah, I got to get my hands on some of that free money. Nobody's calling me with any checks. Well, Ford is up. Ford had a nice gap up too, Chris. I mean, I'm watching Ford. Henry. Checks in the mail. Yeah, I don't have any check in the mail. Guys, now on a pullback, you can buy 63. 63. All I have. I'm not chasing it. If I can get 63, Here's your stop before you take a trade. 41. Peter. I said natural gas. Peter heard copper. I said NG. He heard HG. He took copper and made money. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in this natural gas, which if it gives me a few ticks, I'm killing. All right, guys, we're going to get this pullback entry, 62. So we should get this 63. All right, there it is. And stop is going to be 42. It's a big stop. If it's bigger than what you want, don't take the trade. We better start bouncing here quicker than this. Hey, Don, that's an aggravation in my life I do not need. Like being a Mormon. Figures. You rat bag. Come on, NASDAQ. Got 500 sellers in this candle. Bounce out of this zone. We're stuck at yesterday's high, guys. We stopped again at yesterday's high, 74.5 area. Okay, come on. Give me some buyers. Right now. Tesla got an upgrade today. Tesla got an upgrade. Here we go. All right, this is not bouncing. Come on. We bounced up to 65. And I'm not digging this lousy little bounce. All right. Natural gas is back to entry. Now, if we can find some buyers, we're down a couple ticks, 2 ticks. Come on. All right, guys, I'm going to kill this trade. If this doesn't bounce 52, I'm killing it. I'm not keeping this trade. Come on. And we bounced 52. We're not finding any buyers, though. Now some. This has to get back up through about 61. Back through 61. We're all right. No. It's too. Yeah, they're fighting them out here. We're down to 130 sellers. Back to 140, 130, 131, 150. Come on, go tear up some stops. We can get to 56, 57, and that's as far as we're going. I'm out. I'm out, guys. That's it for me. I'm out. I may be wrong on the out, but I'm done. I'm out. Now we could come back. We could come back to 44. Now it's bouncing. No, not interested in the trade.
Order filled.
Oh, God, got a bot trade. This will probably be the last trade of the day. This is trade number 3 with a 9-tick target. Again, no range on gold. Guys, I will go over trades at the end. My sense is this may get to 30. I don't know that it gets that first target. We're sitting, we're going to have to break 29.8 to go anywhere. I don't know that this comes to target. Natural gas is hanging in there. My stop would have held by a long shot on NASDAQ. If gold breaks below 30.1, it will easily get that first target, but could come down to 28. Crude is getting a little feisty. You got some ticks now in natural gas. If you guys have been, sitting in that trade and want to get out. Look at these candles on gold. No volume. NASDAQ almost back to entry. See you tomorrow, Rich. Anybody holding natural gas, guys? Anybody holding natural gas? Okay, you held NASDAQ? Yeah, I think NASDAQ. Okay, so nobody took natural gas? One guy, Jacques. All right, guys, gold is just too damn slow for me. And I'm not really interested in holding this trade. You killed natural gas? Okay. No volume. Look at the candles. Just don't have any volume. I'll take this as a loss. I'm out. I'll take it as a loss. Almost to that first target here, guys, on natural gas. There it is. No fill.
Target filled.
Target filled natural gas. Free trade. Free trade. My target today in the NQ is 102. And I think we'll get there. We may get a pullback into Europe. I don't know. But that would be my target. Another relatively slow bot trade. We're profitable, but I did say that. Yep, 102. That's my target today. I mean, guys, Tesla, yeah, I think so. Anybody here think that Amazon misses today? I mean, I would bet my life they do not miss. Chris, yeah, mine too, man. I'd like to get to 72 on natural gas. Call it 70. 68 to 70. Look at AMD. Oh my God. Going to 104. Oh my God. All right. I mean, crude's getting a little bit of mojo. I'd like to see it at least get the second target at 26 ticks. Coming into the top of the hour, guys. Nice job, Keith. You held it. Anybody that held the NASDAQ, it was a good trade. My stop held. I got it all back on natural gas, so. NASDAQ guys on the bot is done trading. It's done for the day. Russell did not take a trade today. Gold's going to shut off. ES will shut off. Russell and crude will shut off in 4 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, it'll go this afternoon. I'll be on Skype today, guys. I will be on Skype. Coming into the 11 o'clock hour here, the bots will all be shut off. You know, they don't trade after that. That's my settings. Here is natural gas. You got 23 ticks on the runner. We just put in a new day high. I'll go over the bots in a minute. You guys can compare your trades to mine. I'm going to close this out.
Order filled.
All right, I closed out natural gas. I still think it's going to 68 to 70, but that's closed out. Gold, I think we'll get bid again tonight. All right, crude. Going to give us a little action into the close of Europe here. Come on. Let's get to 20. All right, so the bots are done, guys. That's it. We've gone purple everywhere. All right, let's go over bots. I'm just
Stop filled.
out on crude. Out on crude on the pullback. So here's where we are in the bots, and I'm going to go over the trades right now. Okay. Bots are done. Another anemic trade. Summer trade. Bots are up. Bots are up 495 on the session. Okay, I'll go over in a second. So we took a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades with 4 winners. 1, 2, had a losing trade. Yeah, 2. 4 and 2. 4 winners, 2 losers on the bots. Let me go over my trades. ES, no trades. No trades on the ES today. Crude. Crude had 2 trades. A short at 957. Yeah, let me show you. Nothing through here. A short at 957 for first target only. And then a long at 1021 first target. That's it on crude. If anybody has anything different, holler. Russell. No trades today. Just so weird. No trades on the Russell. Missed a bunch of these by, a shard, but no trades on the Russell. NASDAQ. Took 1 trade this morning here at 624. Was a losing trade. Last but not least is gold. So the first thing, this morning, I'm going back to August to show you the trades it took this morning, and then I switched over to December when you guys let me know. I don't know why that's up there. Oh, that's the August trades. So we got this trade on gold this morning. First target not quite the second target. But by this point, I had already switched over anyways to GC 1221. So on 1221, we got these two trades. So the first trade was on the August contract, and then I rolled in, ahead of the open. Trade number 2, target 1. Trade number 3, I closed for a loss. Now it hasn't gone to stop out, but I closed the trade. So again, the total today was a very pedestrian 495. Bot should be up about $1,000 on the week with tomorrow to trade. Anybody have any questions on anything? David, I still have the breakout indicator, but honestly, it is far too confusing for the vast majority of people for me to be running bots, breakout, order flow. It's too confusing. I will be on Skype this afternoon, yes. But I have not used or shown the breakout much this week. Rick's was also 495. Guys, are everybody close on bots, trades, totals? You may have a difference because of the August trade if you didn't have it on August, but I would suspect that you guys got trades in December that I didn't get. All right, guys, have a great weekend. For my trial members, for those of you folks that are on trial, I will be sending you out an email today. It is Thursday, as I have all week. It will be the last email I send. I don't send follow-up on Friday. If you guys at this point have not seen what you think you need to see in order to, okay, Chris, have a good weekend. Enjoy the 3 days. If you guys haven't seen what you think you need to see in order to make an astute decision, you aren't going to see it tomorrow. I mean, nothing's going to change. And on Fridays, I tend to trade very lightly. I like to make a few bucks, have the guys make a few bucks and get the heck out of the room and be done for the week, especially in the summer. Back about a month ago, I told guys in the summer I'd probably be taking some Fridays off and blah, blah, blah. I've not done that. I don't know that I will. But summer trading is slow, especially on Fridays, so I don't look to overdo it. We're, still got a month of this left. I've sent you guys all out emails. I want to be clear, and I'll send it out again today. The pricing that is offered for all of those memberships, whether it's the bot, the room, order flow, whatever the case may be, well, order flow pricing doesn't change. That's good for all of you, until the class is full at 15. And then you're out of luck until next year, I would guess. But for the bot, that price is good through tomorrow. Okay. It is not good on Monday. It is not good on Saturday. If you guys would like the discount, that's good through Monday. If any of my trials have questions, please feel free to email me. I'm happy to answer questions. If you'd like to call, I'm happy to take calls. Anybody have anything before we go, guys? Anything at all? There was no ES trade. No, don't email me. No. If you have an issue, anything technical related, it goes to Joel. I am so technologically challenged that it's an embarrassment. I can't help you unless it's simple.